After 15 long months of blocked hallways and yellow construction hats, Yaleys are welcomed back to campus by an entirely new library. This week, Sterling Memorial Library reopened its doors to the public, marking the end of restorations and much-needed upgrades to the iconic Yale building.
I'm really excited about the fact that it's opened up. So it was kind of disappointing to be missing out on it last year. A bunch of us are huge fans, and unfortunately it was sad to not be able to see the nave.
What we were trying to achieve with the renovation project was to really be true to the historic nature of the building. It was designed deliberately to look like a cathedral of knowledge, and we wanted to make sure at the end of the renovation it still had that sense.
Construction began in June last year and ran until this Monday. The project was made possible due to a $20 million donation made by Yale alumni Richard Gilder and Louis Childs, with the greater aim of enhancing the library's original beauty.
All of the stonework in the entire nave was cleaned, and underneath what emerged was this mixture of limestone and sandstone, providing the sort of difference in colors that was never apparent before when it was just covered by black.
I like the brightness of it all too.
Yeah, it's much crisper looking, it's cleaner.
The newly revamped nave boasts an array of new features, most notably a brighter skylit seating area for visitors.
It's really beautiful. It's so nice to have seating areas and places to hang out and study.
We wanted the nave to be a destination. We really wanted it to be a place for conversation, for a destination that you'd actually come to the nave and you'd meet people there.
A main theme in the restoration was to allow more access for students and members of the Yale community. This ideal can be seen in the reimagined circulation desk and stack tower entrance.
When the library was built in 1930, students were not allowed in the stacks. Today, we want the students to be in the stack tower, and we wanted to make sure that it was very clear that that's where the doors were and that you could go around that desk.
We wanted to give more flexibility for students to be able to get materials when they felt like it, to remove barriers from getting into the stacks, and in addition to that, to give more sort of self-service options as well.
Students can also check out their own books and self-collect books they have on hold. Library services, too, have become more streamlined.
Before the renovation, there were 3 points of service in the nave. Now we have one desk, so the idea is one-stop shopping, one place to go for help, and the staff at that desk are ready to serve you in whatever way possible.
Project managers highlighted that some of the changes were more subtle. The library now has air conditioning as well as newly upgraded heating and lighting systems. Other changes were also surprising, as some features of the library's original designs were newly rediscovered.
So to give you an idea of some of the work that's been done in the nave, it was a restoration, not really a renovation.
Such a beautiful space. All of that was there. It was just hidden behind 80 years of grime and dirt, and for you to be able to come into a building like this and be inspired is what we really wanted to see happen.
For those interested to learn more, the Sterling Memorial Library will be holding an open house on September 18th at 3 to 5 p.m. For YTV, this has been Steffina, Yuli, and Michael Leopold.